Hey, welcome. Happy Monday. It's Mindset Monday. So happy to serve you today. I am Dr. Denise Simpson. I am a leadership and management trainer, a public academic. I'm also a master certified coach, life coach for leaders. I'm excited to be with you. We are streaming all over the place right now. I help leaders navigate the path to mastery, and I do that through a certification program, a 12-week capstone certification program, where we take our leaders from where they are right now, wherever they are on the pipeline to leadership, and we move them into mastery. And so we have a great time. In there, we have designed it. It is ready. It's not open for the public yet. We have a few test students in there right now. So we're excited to wrap that cohort up so that we can invite others into this capstone certification. If you want more information, you're going to want to follow me here on all the feeds. So, welcome to this live stream. I'm so happy to be here with you today. I want to talk a little bit about the challenge that some leaders are having. And it's the challenge of that many leaders, especially my clients, are experiencing right now is seeing the good in their employees, seeing the good in what they're doing every day, and seeing the good in their actions and behaviors, and even their failed results. A lot of leaders are having a hard time seeing the good in others right now. And it becomes hard when the leader herself is unable to see the good in her work, the good in what she is contributing every day to. She is the one who is projecting because she's choosing to see that her employees aren't good enough, that her employees are untrainable, that her employees are apathetic or lazy or undisciplined. So I'm finding this very interesting right now because I'm coaching a few clients on this very issue. They don't know each other, they're separate in separate organizations, but they are blaming their employees for negative results and they are making this very personal. And so I asked my client, the first one that came to me with this particular issue, I said, "Well, why are you feeling this way?" And she, of course, went on to say that her predecessor had trained these people, they didn't train them right, that it's not her responsibility. She thought she was getting a group of competent employees, and here she is now having to retrain this group of folks. And I said, "Well, that's your job as a leader. We can't keep blaming our predecessors. We can't keep blaming the leaders that were there before us. It is our responsibility today. And so, what can we do today?" And so, I had to take a step back myself because I then realized, well, if she is seeing her employees as apathetic and not well trained, and no matter what she says, no matter what direction she gives, they are failing in performance measurements. So I took a step back and said, okay, well, she is seeing these things. Is she not seeing the positive aspects of her employees? Is she not seeing the goodness of each of these individuals? Or is she lumping them all together? How is she processing this? And so that's when my coaching helped her see that it was actually a lot of internal structures, internal dialogue that she would tell herself every day about not being good enough, about being a fraud and being found out because of this imposter syndrome that she was experiencing. And so we talked a lot about her expectations, her standards, and where they came from. Was it something that was set by the organization or something set by her own accord? And she said, "Well, it's me. I've got these standards." And I said, "Okay, well, let's take a closer look then at your beliefs about your worthiness, your self-value, your competencies, your skills, your abilities. Now let's take a closer look at that. Let's see, what we can do with these current abilities that you have, and then of course the current limiting beliefs that she was constantly ruminating over." And so sometimes it's challenging to lead in an environment when the environment is of cynicism, right? Because I'm a super skeptic, that's for sure. I'm a super duper skeptic. That's something that I, uh,